Good morning and welcome to the More Laughing in the Morning Show. I am your host, comedian Allison Moore. Listen here, friends. We made it another day. And today, I'm just encouraging everybody to feel good. But the way that you're going to feel good is by looking good. Right now, we are looking some of the worst that we've been looking for a very long time. I understand it. I see some of the best selfies. My best selfies look like trash. I get it. I'm taking a time out, flag on the play. Y'all, we have got to take an extra few seconds to just do something. I know right now is not the most motivating time to get up, put your makeup on, shave some of those places that need to be shaved. We got stuff growing and growth happening and happenings that shouldn't be happening. I know I got some cornrows in places other than mine. When you look good, you feel good. And that's why we can't skip over the steps of that regular maintenance. Sometimes you just got to primp. Today is one of those days where you just have to primp. Fellas, go ahead and put out them little dusty clippers and get you a good coronation kitchen cut. Because it's time for us to remind ourselves that we are human beings up under all of this coronation. We are. And that's the best way that we are going to feel good. That's the best way that we're going to produce good. That's the best way that we're going to remind each other that everything is going to be okay when we stop looking like animals around here. So on today, May 5th, I'm encouraging you to look good so that we can feel good, so that we can do good. All right, so I want you to get up. Come on, get up. We got our More Laughing in the Morning show. Let's dance a little bit, and I'll be right back after the break. Hold on, let me break. Hold it. But it's time to get, but it's time to get, it's time to get up. Yeah. It's time to get moving. It's time to get up. Yeah. It's time to get moving. Hey. I'm up. 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 Come on. I'm up. 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 Come on. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up.
And the only time down is when I dance in.
In the shoulders, in the shoulders, in the shoulders. In the shoulders, in the shoulders, in the shoulders. In the shoulders, in the shoulders, in the shoulders. And the only time I'm down is when I'm dancing. In my knees, in my knees, in my knees, ayy. In my knees, in my knees, in my knees, ayy. In my knees, in my knees, in my knees, ayy.
And the only time I'm down is when I dance in.
In my feet, in my feet, in my feet, ayy. In my feet, in my feet, in my feet, ayy. In my feet, in my feet, in my feet, ayy. And the only time I'm down is when I'm dancing. In my back, in my back, in my back now. In my back, in my back, in my back now. In my back, in my back, in my back now. It's time to get up. Yeah. It's time to get moving. It's time to get up. Yeah. It's time to get moving. Hey. So come on, everybody, get up. Can you hear me? Hot dog, we got sound. We got sound, y'all. Welcome to the More Laughing in the Morning Show. I am your host, improv actress, anxiety attack having a comedian Allison Moore. I am Virginia's comedian. I am your conference's coffee. I am a real motivational speaker out here in these streets. I am the coolest cornball you will ever meet, and I am also everybody's hype girl. I am here to hype you up on the More Laughing in the Morning Show, which is the perfect blend of motivation, lifestyle, and comedy. You see, like blend, like if you put it together, it's like a blend, which is like a play on cop. Move on. Okay. Move on. Today's show is titled, let's see, hold on. I got my teleprompter. No, I got my control panel. Today's show is entitled Look Good and Feel Good. This is episode 17. I'm excited. If this is your first time watching, welcome. We are glad that you are here. You family now. We together. Stick around, okay? We're going places. We are going from social media to TV, and I am grateful that you let me encourage you just a little bit this morning. If you are a return watcher, thank you. This is episode 17, and today we're talking about Chance the Rapper awarding teachers. He out here, these rappers is out here in these streets doing good. Call him and tell him I'm a teacher. We're also today talking about skincare tips. Today is Cinco de Mayo. Hey, Cinco de Mayo. Did I say it right, y'all? Cinco de Mayo? Is that the way that you're supposed to say it? Cinco de Mayo. That's my way. That is my way. And we have our Ask Auntie segment. I'm really excited about it. We're giving our relationship tips, and it ain't me, y'all. It ain't me, because you know what? I don't need to be giving out no tips to nobody. Okay? Okay. So that's a jam-packed show today, and I'm super excited about it. Before I move on, I must shout out today's sponsor. We got a sponsor, y'all, for the whole week. If you'd like to sponsor next week, please do. Email us at morelaughingam@gmail.com. But this week, shout out goes to TikTok Around the Clock Childcare. TikTok Around the Clock is in Hampton, Virginia, and they TikTok like this around the clock. You get it? Okay. Anyway, TikTok Around the Clock is actually a childcare facility that my children went to. I really love them. Even though I talk about my kids like a dog, I don't let them go everywhere. So TikTok Around the Clock is very good. They're loving their extension of family. Please, 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 those of you essential workers are still going to work. You got these kids running around the house. Send them to TikTok. They'll keep your babies good and safe. Let me give you all some of our coffee and coronications here. We got to get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. All right, so look. We have a segment called Coffee and Coronication. Our Coffee and Coronication is where we do all of our current events and trending news. We got to get into it. So listen up here. Happy Teacher Appreciation Week. To all to all educators, we appreciate you. Many of us never ever had any doubt about what you do for these kids of ours. We just want you to come back. I want you to come back. Thank you very much. You think I'm gonna get an award? Oh, my way. Hold it. Y'all, hold on. No, I'm a little petite, but I got some extra air to make sure. Coronication ain't been nice to us. It's this little gut area. Am I good? Can y'all see? Put my good bra on for y'all this morning. Focus. Happy Teacher Appreciation Day. Even though I'm talking about Cinco de Mayo up here, we're gonna try this again. Happy Teacher Appreciation Week. Why y'all ain't tell me that I was doing my little monologue cry audition under Cinco de Mayo? I should have had on a sombrero. Is that how you say it? Sombrero. Ever since I got my braces taken off, I have to relearn how to pronounce words. Whatever. Your mama. Happy Teacher Appreciation Week. Shout out to all of the educators. We really appreciate you. And right now we understand that times are really tough. And we see the efforts that you are putting in to keep our children learning with all of this e-distance. We are rooting for you to bring your butt back to the school in September. Please, God. Please, Jesus. And parents out here who have been voluntold to teach, go get you a drink. It's Cinco de Mayo. You can do it. You're allowed to do it. You can drink on the job too. You can't get fired. We're going to fire you. These kids ain't learning that anyway. Anyway, I didn't mean that. Teachers that are at home with their children doing the best that they can, you get to participate in this awards too. And for each one of you little jerks that, should I not say jerks first thing in the morning? Okay. I'm sorry. This me. I'm cranky. Okay? Okay. It's not your fault. It's my fault. Let me do better. For everyone who feels like that it should be easy for parents to just teach. That's why you stupid, because your mama was stupid. Okay, no? All right, gosh. Let me start over. Thank you. Shout out to Chance the Rapper. So Chance the Rapper is a Grammy-nominated artist who is doing online, like on his Instagram Live. He's doing this award show situation. This is really exciting because he's highlighting and bringing honor to teachers all around the world. And so he's going to recognize or award 10 teachers, and he's giving over $300,000 because with his partnership with the box tops, the little box top like fundraisers and stuff, the thing that your children, if you have small children or grandchildren, they would bring and ask you to keep the little box tops that are on some of our goods, our cereal boxes and things. No, you never paid attention? Okay, yeah, me either. Anyway, so he is donating over $300,000 to various schools and supporting these teachers. And so there are going to be 10 lucky teachers. I hope they call me because I am teaching my kids stuff. No? Okay. I don't know. I feel like that y'all are telling me a lot of no's today. Moving on. So today is Cinco de Mayo and it's Taco Tuesday. Hey, people who don't even... I seen some of y'all post about Taco Tuesday. You and Cinco de Mayo. You don't even know what Cinco is. This is me. Am I being a bit passive aggressive today? I am. let me focus. I needed y'all today. Thank you. Thank you. You know what it was? What it is I got an email last night that my daggone kids not doing fantastic in school. Here I am trying to do the best I can in the kitchen, making a talk show, and these little jokers ain't turning in their work. I told y'all I can't do this. So starting tomorrow, we're going to have a live studio audience because them little brats going to be down here doing homework with me first thing in the morning. I tried night school. Night school ain't working clearly. So that's why I'm cranky. This ain't you, this me. Thank you. Thank you. Just want to let you know we all in this together, okay? Parents, keep your head up. Grandparents, check in on your kids, okay? They struggling with your grandkids, and if they come around the house for Thanksgiving, if that's what you celebrate, or Christmas, if that's what you celebrate, and if you say something about my kids can't read, this ain't about me? Okay. Okay. Listen here. Oh, no, I forgot to tell y'all. With the Cinco de Mayo, FYI, a lot of Mexican restaurants, including restaurants like Taco Bell, Chipotle, they're doing a lot of fun things on today. It's the first time in a long time that Cinco de Mayo and Taco Tuesday happen on the same day. I'm excited. I'm excited. So whether you de Mayo, Cinco, Uno, Cuatro, or not, taco, burrito, carry your butt, get some fresh air, put your mask on, and don't go inside. Don't even talk to anybody. Wash your hands before and after, and go get you some tacos. Like, there's a lot of restaurants doing some fun things for drive-through. So let's get out, support these restaurants, get some sun. We need some self-care. Clearly, we are going down. Take it to a teacher. Don't take it to a teacher. Maybe you could send a teacher a gift card. That's nice. Yeah, see? You see? Look at us, y'all, bringing it all together. Yeah. Send your teacher for Teacher Appreciation Week, since you missed them anyway because you're here with your kids all day. Send your teacher something for Cinco de Mayo, like, kill 2 birds with 1 stone, or feed 2 birds with 1 seed. I got a friend that say that. He said he don't kill birds, he feed seeds in birds. Okay, y'all, we need a meeting. It's not looking good. If you're watching and you are a Virginian, hey y'all, hey, 2 up, 2 down. I would do both hands, but clearly I need to keep going. Technical difficulties and stuff on. Anyway, if you're a Virginian, hey. If you're not a Virginian, where you at? What state you at? What state you at? Drop your city and let us know where you're watching from. But these governors out here in these streets letting some of y'all get out here and be all free, willy-nilly and stuff, and you're learning. My understanding, my sources tell me that Florida governor, okay, never mind. Miami is closing the beaches. So either the governor or the mayor said, no, we got to bring these beaches back in. They done opened up the beaches and y'all done messed it up. 5 days. 5 days. That's all they had, the beaches open, and had to give out over 7,000 citations because people wouldn't wear their masks and follow directions. You give people an inch, they take a mile. Meanwhile, in Virginia, our uncle, he ain't my daddy, my uncle, he's a doctor. And he said, Virginia, set your butt down somewhere. So listen, Virginians, we gotta wait, but we got our popcorn because we like, well, what they doing over there? They got sick yet? Call your cousin. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. At least not while people are still sick. Okay, let's take that back. Remove that from the minutes because I'm definitely praying for everybody who's affected by COVID-19, especially those of you who've lost family members and etc. and got people right now that we're concerned about. So our love and our heart goes with you. Therefore, y'all, let's stay safe. Let's stay safe so we can flatten the curve. I don't want to be here no more. Please, stop, okay? This ain't got nothing to do with this show. I just miss you. And I know I've been saying that I don't like people that much, but I lied. I like y'all a lot, and I miss you. Help. As you know, we have a sponsor. Every week from now on, we are praying, dear Lord, let us have a sponsor so that we can keep this show going and growing, giving you your morning caffeine, your virtual caffeine, and laughter. This week, our sponsor is TikTok Around the Clock. And so, what I've been doing in my best effort to educate my child while keeping things here for you is I'm trying to teach my kid how to spell the stuff for sponsorship. Here's the progression. We got, what is it? Coronation, homeschool, advertisement. He can't spell it yet, but we trying. Let's go. Chat. Run the commercial, chat.
But it's time to get, but it's time to get, but it's time to get up. Yeah. It's time to get moving. It's time to get up. Yeah. It's time to get moving. Hey. But hey right now. I'm up. Come on. I'm up. Hey right now. TikTok around the clock.
Oh, we gotta work on that. Yeah. So we learned how to spell around. We're gonna get to clock. He was proud. I couldn't even shut him down. So we got TikTok around. By the end of this week, it'll be the clock, and I'm gonna teach my kid what a sponsor is because he is in kindergarten, business, homeschool. Okay. Today we're focusing on we're focusing on self-care, but a huge part of self-care is taking care of our skin. Things are happening to me, y'all, that should not be happening. I'm sure you're experiencing the same thing too. When you're in the house, it's just easy to just give up the ghost. We ain't coming out. What in the world I need to get cute for? I'm just going to the store with a mask. And then one day, I took off my mask and stuff started falling off my face. I'm like, dear God, what's happening? I'm blowing ash off me. I don't need. This is just wrong. So we decided to invite a makeup artist, a beauty professional, a skin expert onto the show. Now, I have this interview. As you know, those of you who watch, we interview industry professionals and interesting people that can help us in our own personal goals and where we want to be this time next year. So we glean from the best people out there and we do small things that'll move us forward towards our life goals. We want to focus on our total health. Self-care is a part of that. And the external part of you is really important too. With today's episode is super short because I got some technology issues, okay? I think my Wi-Fi was giving up the ghost on me yesterday. Like, look, girl, I know all of y'all home, but So there's some audio parts, so it's really short, but I still wanted to make sure that I got it in there because I got some of the best of this interview, and I wanted to show it. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you'll turn your attention to camera, the one that you're looking at, and enjoy our interview right after that, I'll be back with our Ask Auntie segment.
Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us, Ebony. I am so excited about you being here. The More Laughing in the Morning show, Queen. Hey, Queen, you know what you're doing with the makeup and stuff. So I got some questions. Are there any benefits to getting glammed up, to doing your face, what you think? Help. Should I be doing something? Having somewhere to go. I ain't got nowhere to go.
Yes, because we on lockdown don't mean you can't shut your body down. You can't shut everything down. You still want to take care of yourself because it's a part of self-care. That's the thing, you know. And so whatever makes you feel good, whatever makes you feel comfortable, getting glammed up, getting dressed up, and you ain't going nowhere. You getting dressed up to go in the kitchen. You getting dressed up to go in the living room. But that's okay. You know, make the best. I did that last week. I had a whole photo shoot. I ain't did nothing, and I wasn't going nowhere. So that's okay. It's fun. So I would just say, you know, make the best of it while you are at home.
Okay, so this is good because you're right. Self-care is important, and a lot of us out here, me especially, we stressed. So I have these bags up under my eyes that they don't go away till like 3 p.m. in the afternoon, which does not help me when I got an 8 o'clock in the morning show. And I've been seeing some of the little things that they say, and they tell you about doing cucumbers. Do the cucumbers really work?
Yeah, you know, old school remedies. You know how grandma used to do. Y'all better break out that oatmeal.
Yeah, my grandma, I don't think she wore even lip gloss. Listen, that's why I still got the same old chunky lipstick that I've been wearing for the last 3 years. That's probably the first thing I need to do is not be wearing the same lipstick. Secondly, what I do with oatmeal? Tell me, Queen.
You can make an oatmeal scrub for your face. A lot of those things exfoliate the skin. What we can start doing now is going the extra step, taking our vitamins. Skin, matter of fact, they have a 3-in-1. So it's for the hair, skin, and nails. Start to see improvements in your skin. Vitamin E as well in there, and put it on our skin. We would be looking like shiny, shine, shine. But we that one little pill, like, oh, we're gonna get moisturized today, Lord.
I'm excited that you were here, Ebony. I was like, please hurry up and help me fix my life and my face. Thank you so much for joining us, Ebony.
Thank you.
Toodles.
So I want to thank Ebony for joining us on this wonderful morning show. However, I do want to fill in some of the blanks that I wasn't able to capture from the audio. Cause listen, she was she was dropping out all the jewels first. So I had my little my cucumbers last night though, for real, y'all. And then I was like, oh wait, it's supposed to go on in the morning. So I tried it this morning, but I think you need more than like 6 seconds. So I'm doing the best that I got. So here are some of the things that Ebony shared. All right. So for those of us who want to make sure that when this communication is over and beyond, that our skin is looking good and clear and healthy and glowing. We want to do something about some of those skin blotches and pimples everywhere and ashiness. All right. So here's some things. She said, yes, the cucumbers work. You heard me ask about that. This is my teleprompter. You heard her talking about the oatmeal scrub. So what she said is use the oatmeal scrub. Start oatmeal scrubbing. And you can YouTube that. There are different ways and different ingredients that you could put in there. So put in what's safest and works best for you. But it's an easy, low maintenance, very low cost scrub that's really efficient and effective for exfoliating in the skin. So I know I need to get some of that stuff off. So let's try to do that, y'all. Let's do that. Let's do an oatmeal scrub party. No? Okay. All right, whatever. Also, so you heard her talking about the when she mentioned the vitamins and the vitamin E, the capsule that you little. I was like, oh, I got some of those. I've been trying to ingest them. Anyway, pop them puppies open, or you can buy the vitamin E, but vitamin E oil is very good for your skin. It helps in hydrating the skin and pulling it all together. Excellent for that and color blotches. So then I asked her, because we were bringing some of the best up here on our More Laughing in the Morning show. So I asked her about like, okay, how can we follow you? What deals, what special, what you got working on that we can be a part of in case anybody wants to know and stay connected. So you saw her handles where she had MissManagementVirginia.com, but she has this 3-in-1 makeup consultation. So there's a makeup class, and it's for people who are really love that whole makeup space, or there's some of us like me who wear the same lipstick, your mama. And so just need a little help. So you got some beginner classes versus some super advanced classes. And so she has that. It's tips on makeup. There's a class, and then there's a tier up that you can do. So you can go online for that. It's foundation, color matching, lashes, brows, the whole thing. Y'all, we need to just take a minute, go in the bathroom and feel pretty. Just primp. And you can definitely check out our website for that. As well as she just launched, I thought this was super dope, a lash line. So she has a lash line and she has lip gloss. Huh? We out here, sisters, right? Come on, queens. That's dope. I'm like, you better be amazing. So as soon as I get these bags under control, I'm going to have some lashes, but I don't need too much weight on my eyes. I don't need too much weight. It's already enough as it is. Maybe the lashes will strengthen okay, whatever. Look, y'all, hey, that's my setup for any of you all who be wanting to know. Normally, I would switch across here and move these lights and all of that stuff. I can't do that today. I can't do it today because the videos weren't long enough. Can't do it. All right. Last but not least, I've been threatening for the last couple of days to start our newest segment, Ask Auntie. I'm excited about this Ask Auntie segment because this is where I have been encouraging people, write in. Tell me about yourself, y'all. Let me know what you got going on so that we can share it with the people. Doggone if y'all ain't take me up on that and started writing me stuff that I need to be answering. So what had happened was We got like 4 emails from you about relationship stuff that's going on, things that you don't want me to talk about. Why don't you want me to talk about it is because I will mess up everything that we've been working on. Many of you have been on this journey with me from stand-up comedian to God knows where we're going. And we built a brand on positivity, uplifting content, and clean comedy. Some of the stuff that I've been reading made me cuss. And you know I say I don't cuss on stage. And this is not a stage. I be done cuss and I be done mess up the whole brand. And I got people's kids that we're supposed to be taken care of by people's kids. I mean my kids. I got communities to support. You've been putting your faith and your money in me, so I can't mess it up. So what I did was I called in some help. When I'm going through, which happens to be like every other day, feels like, I call some women in my life who are super wise. I call them my aunties. And those of you who are watching, I broke down our audience. You fit into one of 3 categories. You are either like an auntie to me, Auntie Jackie. That means you fit the profile for being an auntie. You my cousin. Hey girl, hey cuz Shaniqua. That's your name. And then for all of the fellas, you're like a brother, because if you're watching and you're a guy, you are watching simply because you're rooting for me. So your name is Joe, like my little brother, or big brother, big little brother. So either Auntie Jackie or cousin Shaniqua or brother Joe, we appreciate you watching. Hope that you've been inspired, motivated, and at least laughed twice, right? Nevertheless, I reached out to some real aunties, real women of wisdom to help with this drama. Because listen, it's drama. I wrote down the question. It's my teleprompter. This is the question that we got. It's a real question, y'all. The question reads, Dear Big Al. It doesn't say Dear Big Al. That's what I call myself, because in my mind, I'm big. In my mind, I got a big booty, big boobs, big hair. In real life, I got a big bra, big mouth. That's it. Okay, anyway, so Big Al, my fiance and I have been together for 4 years. We were engaged 2 years ago. Our wedding is upcoming. Recently found out that he had an affair 6 months ago. See? I forgave him and we decided to move forward with the wedding. Why? See? This is why. I need to worry about stuff. Focus. 2 weeks ago, the lady he had an affair with called to say that she was having his baby. The baby is due around our wedding day. She done made me sweat more than normal. Y'all know that y'all make me nervous and I be sweating under my arms. But every time I read this, I done read this like 10 times, I start sweating. Jesus. I'm afraid the baby's birth will ruin my wedding day. I don't want him to not be there for his child, but I'm torn. Okay, girl. I got you though, queen. You tuning in with me. I imagine that you're a queen, that you are a cousin Shaniqua, because if you're Aunt Jackie, you too old Aunt Jackie to be playing with these type. But you a cousin Shaniqua, girl. I got you. I called in some help because I can't do it. Okay? All right.
What should I do? I'm like, girl, this is above my pay grade. I had to. What should I tell her? Because you know what I wanted to tell her. Like, girl.
Yeah, I know what you want to tell her, but look, we're trying to go places, do things. We're trying to be on TV. Hush.
Tell me what to say.
All right, well. Woohoo! She needs to ask her fiance, hey, babe, if the baby starts to come on the day of our wedding, where would you go? Would you go to the hospital or would you come to the wedding? Now, the Bible says...
I can't do these ass aunties when you come from church. No.
Okay, I'm straight. You need to let her know that she needs to process with her fiance. She needs to say, hey, babe, if the baby comes the day of the wedding, where are you going to go? Are you going to go to the hospital or are you coming to the wedding? And then you let him decide. If he says, hey, babe, I'm gonna be at the altar waiting for you, my queen, to come down that aisle, then she stays. If he says, well, it's my first baby, and I feel like I might need to be at the hospital, and I think I'll go to the hospital, and then maybe we could put it off a couple of hours. People wouldn't mind, our families wouldn't mind waiting on us, if the baby's coming. That's a little shaky. And
That's
so,
good. Okay, well look, okay, I'm okay, I ain't gonna mess this up.
all right, don't mess it up. Don't mess it up.
Okay, all right. Thanks. You the best.
Never in a million years would I have said that. Shout out to Gail Banks Taylor on the line here. I had to call in some help. Listen, Gail is she love the Lord. She is a minister at her church. She a pastor out here in these streets. She was about to take us to church. I'm like, girl, stop, focus. You're gonna drop my ratings. We get 30 people on the live. You gonna mess it up? Just come back. Just tell us what to do. Tell me what to tell this girl. So I appreciate her. So that when you send me a letter that I am not qualified to be reading because I'm gonna mess up everything that we've been working for, then I'm gonna call in one of the aunties to help us so that we can be all right. Fair. All right, family. Well, that was today's show. I really appreciate you hanging out with us this morning. Take care of yourself, y'all. We got to. Remember to invest a few extra minutes to look good. When you look good, you feel good. Do me a favor, please, if you will, share this show. Tell your mama and them to get on, watch with us, and enjoy the journey. Every single time, wait, can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me, okay. Every single time today, we can bounce back from 3 videos, and I didn't mess up the sound. Go ahead, be proud. We in this together. I appreciate you. You inspire me. I hope that I inspire you. If nothing more, I hope this morning that you have been able to laugh, be motivated, got a little bit of energy to go out and start your day. You are an amazing you. We need you, coronation and all. So get up, and do something for yourself today. Special thanks goes to the More Laughing in the Morning team, the More Laughing in the Morning show team. That's Richard Press, Sheree James, Rosalind Gervin, Paris Boynes, Tabitha McNeil, Mara Gabe Diaz, Laura Kinsey, and Kavita Allison. Well, you think I know these people's name. I only talk to them every day. It's me. I'm in my head. I'm human. I'm not your superwoman. You didn't ask for that song, but I'm like, oh my God, did I not sing to them the whole morning? Thank you for watching, you all. Again, special shout out to TikTok, Around the Clock Childcare. Do me a favor, call them if you need childcare. Registration, there's a 50% off. 50% off your registration fee if you mention my name. I mean, on what? I'm just out here trying to make sure we all great together. Okay. I love y'all people. Have a wonderful day. Here's some music. Dance a little bit before you go and do whatever it is you got to do.
But it's time to get, it's time to get up. Yeah. It's time to get moving. It's time to get up. Yeah. It's time to get moving. Hey. I'm up. Come on. I'm up.
And the only time I'm down is when I dance in.
In the shoulders, in the shoulders, in the shoulders. In the shoulders, in the shoulders, in the shoulders. In the shoulders, in the shoulders, in the shoulders. And the only time I'm down is when I'm dancing. In my knees, in my knees, in my knees, ayy. In my knees, in my knees, in my knees, ayy. In my knees, in my knees, in my knees, ayy.
And the only time I'm down is when I dance in.
In my feet, in my feet, in my feet, ayy. In my feet, in my feet, in my feet, ayy. In my feet, in my feet, in my feet, ayy. And the only time I'm down is when I'm dancing. In my back, in my back, in my back now. In my back, in my back, in my back now. In my back, in my back, in my back now.